All right, this upper body session was started with just some basic crawling, just adding a little different elevations with the pads, crawling different heights, just challenging the body, just getting in that crawling position, getting the shoulders loose, hips loose, back, spine loose, everything just adding some different heights, different variations. And then this one was kind of the floor is lava type thing. So don't touch the floor, got to get from pad to pad in some crawling motion without touching the floor. So just other ways to spice up crawling, spice up your warm-up. Warm-up doesn't have to be the stretching or basic things you'd think of in a dynamic warm-up. So add crawling in. I crawl every day just to get contact with the ground, get the body loose, and have the body feeling good. Then we went into our rolls, tumbling, cartwheels, those types of things. Just, again, contact with the ground, get the spine loose, get everything ready to go, fired up. And it's just more athletic stuff than just sitting and doing stretching. I'll stretch throughout the day, but I don't like to do it too often in warm-ups. This is more dynamic, I guess, and it's just actually part of my training. One of my favorite push-up variations, start off with the multiple level depth drop plyo push-ups, whatever you want to call them. So 3 different levels. Pair those with drop catch, speed, ring rows, and then the Happy Gilmore swings. Again, these are not for power or anything like that. It's just a great way to move the spine, rotate the spine fast, get the spine loose and ready to go for the day. So those Happy Gilmore, do with this shorter pipe here because my ceilings are low. If I use the PVC pipe, I put it through the ceiling, so don't need to do that. So working on the Happy Gilmore, doing your best. I believe that's Mr. Gilmore's. And just another set here. So again, each of those you're dropping, plyo pushing up. So 3 different heights, the floor, the heights on the weights, and then the benches as well. So another variation and challenge, so it's not just the same depth every time you're doing a depth drop push-up. And for our main lift today, our upper body overhead or vertical press, we're doing overhead, seated overhead press, and then we did these one-arm chin-ups, band assisted. These are tough. I'm good at regular chin-ups, but single arm, no. Add the band for a little assistance there to hopefully get better at them. Again, work on that single arm strength. Again, just working our way up to heavy sets of 3 here on the overhead seated push press. Got up to 135, I believe this is. Kind of tweak my neck here. I think this is set, I don't know, if like a pinch a nerve or something, kind of on this last set. Just feel it in the right side there, right in my trap neck area. So didn't want to go more than that. Did one drop set. But then we get into this, been doing these last couple weeks. So ISO hold push-up, minute ISO hold. After the minute, you're going to do as many just regular push-ups as possible. Very challenging, very tough. Looks simple, but it's a lot harder than it is, especially if you're holding for a minute, 2 minutes, whatever you do, the ISO hold. So we hold for that minute is what I was doing these last couple weeks, and then did push-ups afterwards. So holding it can get kind of boring, just waiting for that time to come. You're kind of like that, the time's up, you're watching the clock, it just seems like it's going slower and slower. But then that minute comes, you hit the actual push-ups. You could do this with any ISO hold, really. You could do it with lunges, squats, wall sits, and then into like a squat or something like that. So you could use this type of thing with anything, any movement, really. Then we just pump out the push-ups until we can't push up anymore. Did 2 sets of these. I think I got 28 push-ups the first one, 22 the second. So again, it definitely challenges the pecs, the shoulders. Then we just finished up With our arms, always got to go with the arms. Hit some hammer curls, and then single arm banded tricep kind of crossbody push downs with hit the triceps. So just simple, basic, get some pump with the arms to finish the day. And I forgot, that was not the end. We finished up actually with the rear delt plank hold. So you're pushing into the benches, hitting the rear delts, hitting that up back. Again, iso holds. I'm a big fan of iso holds. And then we actually finished with the banded skydiver holds, or cobras, whatever you want to call them, feet elevated. The band just has a little bit different way to hold to end it. So that's what we finished with. That was the workout. Hopefully you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching.